Hi everybody, welcome to Workout Wednesday. Today I thought I would show you the workout that I'm doing for the first part of the Raw Hero journey. Now, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money to get fit. You don't have to join a gym and pay a ridiculous gym fee every single month. The equipment I'm going to be using today, I have an adjustable bench that was $49 and about $80 worth of weights. You don't have to have that much weight. 10, 20, 15 pound weights, that's all you need to do this exercise. This exercise is designed for people that are beginning in weight training, for the ladies that don't want to get big and bulky. This is perfect for you. Because the point of this video and the point of this workout is to get those long, lean muscles. I'm using this workout to kind of get me back in the swing of things for the next couple of weeks so I can go on to my strength training once I'm released from the doctor from the car wreck. So I really haven't been able to do much because of the car wreck, so I'm building myself back up. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to do this. I'm going to be wearing my heart monitor during this to see how long it takes me and where my heart rate gets. You want to do each exercise, you're going to do between 10 and 25 reps, whatever you're comfortable with doing. To save time, I'm probably going to do about 10 to 12 reps. And then you want to rest for about 10 to 30 seconds in between each exercise. So I'm probably going to be going from exercise to exercise to exercise if I can get this filmed in my little living room area here. So follow along or write it down and try it. Like I said, if you're just now beginning on lifting weights or have never really lifted weights, this is a great batch of exercises for you. Okay? So, get some dumbbells and let's lift weights. Okay, our first exercise is going to be bent over rows. Now, you can use a bar for this exercise, or you can use just regular weights. But what you want to do is you want to bend over, keep your knees slightly bent, try to keep your back as straight as possible, and just bring the weight up and come back down. Up and release slowly. Okay? Up and down. Working your shoulders. You always want to work your largest muscle groups first. With the bar, it would be like this. Remember to breathe. Forgot to set my timers and I took the strings in. Alright, got my timer going. Do a couple more of these. On the way down you want to go slow. Alright, sticking with the largest muscle groups first, let's go into a squat. Work your legs, gluteus maximus. I'm not really working my legs that much during the weight training because the kicking martial arts part is for my legs. So, I bring my weights up here, step out, feet about a little more than the shoulder width apart, and squat down. Alright, so move the bench over. Hope I'm still in frame. And these are just some inexpensive weights I picked up at Walmart. Now, military press. Gonna bring them up. Now, you can keep them straight. Go up here, or you can do what's called an Arnold press. So you come here and twist up. Really squeeze those muscles together. Again, low weight, high reps. That way you can do this every single day. Get those nice long lean muscles. You shouldn't really be sore the next day from doing this exercise. Or any of these exercises. And again. And down. So, like I said, wait a few seconds in between each one. Now, if you don't have a bench, you can lay on the ground and do this. Just don't let your arms touch the ground. Bench. So. A little added extra. Squeeze them together at the top. Squeeze. Squeeze. Bench again. Did I butt crack you? Okay, I'm going to go with a little lighter weights on this one. Try and back up so you can see this one. Again, sticking with the major groups first, we're going to work shoulders. I'm just using little 5-pound weights on this one. But I just wanted to show you this one real quick. It's a combination of two moves. So you're going to come up in front, go to the sides, and come down. Come up with the side, come back to the front, and down. So that's 2. Up, over, down, that's 1 rep. Come back up, in the middle, and down. Really gets that full range of motion with your shoulders. Be sure and breathe. And one more. That's a great one. Back to the bench. The full range of motion on your chest muscles. And you can also do this one on the floor. Just don't let your arms hit the floor. And from this, I always go straight into working my triceps. We're going to come up like in the bench and do flies. Nice and slow. If you're doing this on the floor, don't let your elbows touch. Then from here, careful not to hit yourself in the face on this one. But this is a great tricep exercise. Come down and back up. Nice and slow. Great for working your triceps. A lot of people go too far back. Just straight up. breathe in on the way down, and breathe out. Okay. Now, sticking with the major groups. I don't know how well you'll be able to see me, but let me just adjust the camera real quick. Should have shot this up there in the dojo part. Gonna work our abs. Sure I've got enough room here. Grab the bottom of your sofa, extend your legs straight out, and just raise them up. If you have to touch the ground, but try not to touch. Right there, and then back up. Alright. One more with the back. I always throw this one in. You can do this on the edge of your sofa. We go with a little heavier weight. Again, working your back. Kind of like a bent over row. Just going to isolate each side. So come here, come straight up. Nice, slow, controlled movement. You don't want to be doing this. Nice and slow. Focus on that back muscle. You're working on those lats. Switch sides. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Now that we're done with all the major groups, then we're going to go back to our arms. So that was my daughter calling me, so I had to talk to her. So that kind of screwed up the heart rate monitor, but we do at least have the high on this. So when it comes to biceps and curls, I like to do isolated curls. So you put your elbow against your knee and come up. Again, nice and slow. Keep it controlled. Don't forget to breathe. Anybody counting what number I'm on? I think that was 5. You always want to do the same amount on both sides. Oh, I remember why I wanted to shoot this in here, is to show you guys that you don't have to have a big gym or a fancy little dojo area like what I have to work out. You can do this while you're watching your TV shows at night. Fitness doesn't have to be hard. You can sit on the edge of your sofa and do this. Now I would normally be doing a lot more reps than this, but to save time with the video, I'm doing it shorter. Now, earlier we worked our abs, which are our lower part of our abs. now I need to work the front part of our abs. So hook my toes and just some crunches. And adjust the camera one more time real quick. There we go. Now, tricep extensions. You can take your dumbbell, go over your head, careful not to hit yourself in the head, and just extend it straight up and come back down. Nice and slow. Now, you can do it with a dumbbell like that, or I've got a 12-pound, what I like to call my power pole. Take it, put it right on my spine, that way I know I have perfect form on this, and go straight up. Okay, there's that. Heart rate's 113, the high was 127, so you can get a good workout from doing this. Two more things I wanted to show you. Your calf muscles. You don't have to have fancy equipment. I've got a little ledge here. Just go on your toes, go off the edge. Let me pull up my drawers real quick. Everything's so baggy on me now. And just extend them up. Now, I know you're saying, oh Steve, there's no weight. Go one-legged. Do 15 of these and see how your legs feel. Now down the middle works your whole calf, but if you turn your heels in, then you're isolating a different part, and if you turn your toes in with your heels out, you're working another part, if you can tell. So there's that. And then the last thing I always like to do is I like to hold plank for 30 seconds before I wrap up any weightlifting. So, plank is just get in a push-up position and hold it. 30 seconds. Great for your core. There's 15. There's 30. I'm really feeling it. 45. Sorry, that was probably really jerky. So, I didn't really click my stopwatch off whenever my daughter called. But my heart rate now is 120. And the high was 127. An average of 124. So, it's a good workout. It's kind of an all body, all around. Yes, there are more things I could have done with my legs. Lunges. You can always do lunges when you're working your legs also. But during the Raw Hero Challenge, I'm doing a lot of kicking. Every 5 days I'm doing kicking. So, it's a good little workout. Sorry about the interruption. Daughter started a new school. Much bigger school. So, she went from a podunk little town to basically the big city. So, well, today was her first day. But that's my little workout. Like I said, great for beginners, great for ladies, because low weight, high reps keeps those muscles long and lean. You're not building them up, making them big and bulky. Even though I seem to be bulking up. But I think that's because, you know, the juice and other things that I've been doing, like at work. So, anyways, I'm Steve, the Raw Food Kimpo Master. You can do it in your living room. You don't need a lot of weights. You don't need a fancy gym equipment. 20 minutes. So, give it a try.